Hello. Testing. Okay, give me a moment. I just gotta adjust the microphone a little bit. All right. Let's see. Welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Um, Thank you for joining and watching. I'm just gonna show this stream out real quick. Gotta copy link. While I'm doing that, let's see. Today's stream is just gonna be a little playthrough of the Caribert community. Sorry, Archon Quest. Yeah, Archon Quest. Um, the Caribert quest actually was. I just looked back at one of my other community posts, like, oh, what Genshin stream should I do? When I initially looked at it, it was, people wanted to see me work on the enemy archive, but looking at it retroactively, it looks like more people want Caribert. So, we haven't played through the Caribert quest, at least on this account yet. I did kind of skim through it on my other account to get the Cryo Herald, but, yeah. So we're gonna play through it here. Let's see, streaming, oh, and I apologize for another, kind of late stream. It's like 10:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is probably late for a lot of people. So yeah, sorry about that. But this is like kind of the only only good time of the day where I feel like I could just like, you know, actually go through an Archon quest in one sitting. So sorry, I can't multitask. I can't type and speak at the same time. Streaming a through of the Caribert. Hmm. Let's see, and yeah, I'm gonna be chatting probably about some other stuff too, during this Archon quest. Um, Stuff too. Come, hi, or chat. There we go, and post. Okay, there we go. And then let me get this set up on the other device so I can watch. There we go. Okie dokes. And then anyways, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I'm sorry. Um, oh yeah. Enemy archive stuff in progress. So, um, a little source has told me that there's gonna be a Spiral Abyss reset in wait. Okay, I'm gonna check Spiral Abyss real quick if you guys don't mind. There should be a reset coming in 2 days. And a little source from the internet has told me that things are gonna reset. Oh, look at that! Look at that! 1 day, 3 hours. So things will probably reset soon. And a little source has told me that the Rockbreaker Axe, the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker Axe, to be specific, is going to be making a reappearance in Spiral Abyss, which is gonna be super fun. But it also means that I actually have to like get my team to 412 to become a 412 material. Because I'll be honest, I don't really play Genshin like in a meta manner per se. I don't know. Like my current team right now does a lot of damage. Partially.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all
Okay,
over.
thank you, Amiya.
I could almost float away.
I was gonna say that my current team is really good right now, because of a guidance, from my friend. I just asked my friend, "Oh, how do I build Yoimiya? What artifact should I use?" So I don't know. I'm not very good at like creating meta characters, building characters myself. So yeah. Man, Spiral Biz is gonna be tough, but well, we can do it. Anyways, sorry. I have been going off on a tangent. Caribert, Caribert. Wait. Let me navigate here. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be late, so let's see if any other, friends join us today. Oh, and also, before I start this quest, I realize I haven't been saying this, quite a bit, but if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, and you kinda enjoy the stuff that I put out, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. Thank you. Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime shift.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
No, sorry. Another note. Did you guys know that apparently, there's two different spellings for blonde, right? There's, blonde like this, and there's blonde with an E. Apparently, this blonde refers to, oh, maybe it doesn't apply as an adjective. But I know as a noun, when you say blonde with no E, it usually refers to a male with blonde hair. And if you have that blonde with an E, you're referring to a female with blonde hair. I did not know that until like a couple weeks ago. Just kind of embarrassing, but well, you learn something new every day, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Gainsleigh?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Ah, poor postal workers.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Ah, what a convoluted address, huh?
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Oh. Ah, how sneaky.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Alright, great. Well, let me see the sweater.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
Ah, Kaya, of course. It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be on Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've also been stopping by Diahafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusty buddy, Kaya. I want to say trusty, but...
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
So he was fully expecting to be compensated, huh? What a crafty fellow.
Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Okay, wait until the afternoon. And that is Caribert started. Why do is it Caribert or Caribert? Why do I say Caribert? Sounds like a weird way of saying a Care Bear. Oh, I got a new silver twig from, probably from when we did the Irminsul thing. Oh, I saw a letter from somewhere. One of Kaya's letter. I don't know where it went. Anyways.
Go the ship down!
Accidentally nearly killed someone there. Is it in Port Ormos? Yeah, wait until the following afternoon. I think it said 6, right? Wait. 16 o'clock, okay. Okie dokie. 16 o'clock. There we go. Tick, 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 tick. Ooh. What stuff?
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Jafar? Is that the tavern that the Eremites were at, back in, like, the first act of Sumeru? I think it is.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Are we other matters?
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so. We missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
You know there's, like, other hours of the day that's not the afternoon, right, Paimon?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
I sense a hint of sarcasm there. Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Oh, alcohol industry? Why would the Knights of Favonius want to know about the alcohol industry?
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
I feel like you're shirking on duties.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Huh. I doubt that for some reason. Why would the Knights of Favonius be talking with spice merchants? I feel like that's something more of the like a private company like the Dawn Winery would do.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Dawn Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Uh-oh, frozen stream. Whoopsie. Come on. Oh, of course, that's why. It's on Star Rail. There we go. That should be fixed. Sorry about that, everyone. It is fixed, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dawn Winery should be the ones coming here, not Kaya. Not the Knights of Favonius.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Dawn Winery or not, depends on how nice I'm feeling.
How petty of you.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots?
Sorry.
They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Wait. No, wait. Conria's under Sumeru, huh? Interesting.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
So, I mean, given that how mundane it sounds, I feel like it's believable. Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Uh-oh. The Dane has heard. The Dane is overhearing our conversation.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had
Makes
inherited
sense.
some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, so you decided to finally show your face.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Ooh, coming out with the questions already, huh?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Whoa, descendant of... Wow.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
The starry eyes of Conria.
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
What kind of question is that, Paimon? You expected Kaya to be honest? Oh yeah, I've been, secretly nefariously plotting plots this entire time with the Abyss Order. Stormed here? That was all my doing. Ha 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 ha. He's not gonna be... if you ask him directly, he's probably not gonna give you an honest answer.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Despite the fact that he might be lying, I mean, there is a small sliver of a chance he might be lying, but... I mean, just because he's born from Conria doesn't mean that he's with the Abyss Order. So I trust you.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Alright, bye-bye. Good seeing you again.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
So it looks like Kaya really doesn't know much about his, origins.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions.
Fair enough.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you said an Alberic founded the Abyss Order, but I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
So you're saying that the Alberic was the king of this Abyss Order?
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Paimon. So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Oh yeah, that thingy we were trying to stop in the chasm.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Wait, we did? I'm honestly speaking, I don't remember much about the Dainsleif quests. A lot of Conria stuff. Actually, in general, I don't know. For me, I feel like Conrian stuff is... I find it harder to follow and keep track of, like, Conrian-related lore. I don't know. It's, like, always very obscure and, like, hidden and all that. Well, I guess that's the whole point, right? Yeah, there's also the fact that, like, villains like the Abyss Order aren't really that connected. They used to be like pretty connected into the main plot, like, you know, like Dvalin, and then like the one thing in Lyra where we had to find that statue or whatever. But aside from, well, actually no, that was Dainsleif too. The only time the Abyss Order was really in the main story was Mondstadt, and aside from that, they've just kind of been relegated to the sidelines. It's more the Fatui that's the big threat in each of the main story quests.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Sorry. All the way back then? So that was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
So, to the Avidya Forest it is then, huh?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Oh, why? Are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay, you can finish your drink.
Seriously?
After Dane finishes his drink, you prepare to travel to the Avidya Forest. To the Avidya Forest we go. While we do that, let's see. So, Fontaine is coming up. You guys excited? Oh man, you know, all this playing Tears of the Kingdom I kind of half expected to be able to activate 2 in there, get a little boost. But anyway, sorry. That's just my Tears of the Kingdom brain going right now. Anyways, Fontaine's coming out, so you guys excited for that? Well, you know me. I'm excited for the different enemies that we're gonna get in Fontaine. I'm expecting like some watery elemental beings, maybe a few like weird mystical beings. Maybe like a fish monster of some kind. Oh, what the? Huh? Huh? Who's attacking me?
Solidify!
Fire hazard!
Alright, show yourself. Where are you? Freaking coward. I don't see anything. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited for that. There might be some human enemies too. Like for example, I'm trying to think of what kind of human enemies it would be. Like in Inazuma, it was like Ronin, right? Samurai without a master, criminals. And in Sumeru, it was the Eremites, mercenaries, like that kind of stuff. In Fontaine, I'm wondering, maybe it's just gonna be like petty thieves, petty criminals. Or it just might be some new treasure hoarders. That might be more likely. The treasure hoarders are supposed to be a worldwide organization after all.
Wait,
Anyways.
this place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Okay. Sounds good
Is
to
this
me.
a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
Oh gosh, has it already been an hour? Wow. I'm surprised. I didn't realize we were streaming for an hour already.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for
sorry.
thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Okay. I hope you guys don't mind, me chatting maybe over the Archon quest.
Looks like it's been ages since it was
Um,
last lit. And clearly they...
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to read and talk at the same time.
Unlikely.
Anyways,
There are no signs of life in this area.
Okay.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
No. I've actually been kind of lucky. I heard that, people are getting, like, spoiled left and right, about Fontaine because of leaks coming out. But I have, aside from, like, one soundtrack, I don't think I've really, heard or seen much, from, Fontaine.
So there really isn't anyone home.
Let's investigate.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going on in your head? Or through your head, sorry.
Huh? This is a mirror.
Mirror.
It's
huh.
broken, too. Was this a makeup box?
Just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
He's crossing his arms. Let's see, so... Yeah, what are your thoughts on Fontaine so far? You guys excited?
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Yeah, what else about Fontaine is gonna be interesting? The ocean, the diving mechanics. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be a lot of fun. Though I am actually gonna kind of miss Sumeru just a little bit. I don't know, it's been growing on me. The rainforest, mostly the desert. I don't know, exploring the desert's been really fun for me. Oh wait, we're still supposed to investigate. Sorry. What else? Oh, bed. Okay.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
Interesting.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Maybe it's the owner of the hut, perhaps?
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Okay, just minor adversaries. Interesting. Alright. Looks like a fight then. Let's go check it out.
Monsters? Wow, Dave's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Can't go all out with these. These are pyrocytes. So if I activate my special, I'm not gonna do any damage. Alright, no, I can go and deal with these guys. Die. Now I just gotta wait for my heat to run out so I can start doing some damage. There we go.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Okay.
What?
Sounds good.
You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then.
Another one to the tally of me and Paimon thinking the same exact thing.
Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
In the mood for pita pockets? Anyways, so... what else is going on recently?
Up and away.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, you and Paimon make a fire, blah blah. Okay, and I am eagerly awaiting...
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Yeah, I was thinking tomorrow night's gonna be fun. Cause that's when the Spiral Abyss resets, and that's when that Black Serpent Knight that I'm looking for, I think, is gonna be here. Oh, game audio is loud compared to my voice. Let me adjust that. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so there's gonna be a Spiral Abyss reset tomorrow. I'm excited, because that means I get to fight and kill that Rockbreaker axe that I've been looking for a good while now.
Changing the
yeah.
subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Why are you getting so sentimental now?
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
All the time. I'm kidding. You're better than nothing. I wouldn't say she makes my day every day.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Okay, now I feel bad. You're making me feel bad. But it's the truth. It's not like she makes my day every day, you know?
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Oh, heavy-handed question. Are you feeling insecure? Is this what it is? Is this what it is? You're feeling insecure? Like my twin, like when I find my twin, I'm gonna leave you or something? Hmm.
The stars?
Oh, we'd gaze at the stars, just like this. And we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. Oh yeah, they were like interdimensional travelers.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Tevat.
That's kind of asking for a celestial nail to the face, aren't you? Aren't we just asking, hey, yo, Celestia, nail us, would you? Alright, you too, Tivat.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Ah, thank you.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Oh, well, that's a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Where is this coming from? She's like acting a lot more sentimental. Are you okay? That's the question I should be asking. You're asking if I'm okay, but I'm wondering if you're okay. I don't know. She feels a lot more sentimental and stuff, like asking, "Oh, what do you think of me? You know, oh, what was it like traveling with your brother?" Anyways, good night then.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Huh. Wonder if there's something going on with her. Memories of her sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh, you're back. Morning. You sure awfully took a lot of time, examining a ley line for an entire night, huh? When did you get back? Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Oh, that's why our vision's kind of blurry, from the tears, probably.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Ah, how considerate of you. Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? Uh-oh. How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang in a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? Ah. I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Wow, how could she? Why would she leave me here? I'm kidding. It's fine. That's actually kind of concerning though, not knowing where she is. With all our talk last night, I don't think she would have left me. Whatever the case, it looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Huh? Wait. Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? This isn't the time for a hide and seek. No reply. I should go inside and check. Star-crossed night. Hello, Paimon. Where are you?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Ah, you startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Ish. You sound angry. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
You okay, dude? You kind of sound like you're not okay. I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours?
Okay, sheesh.
All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay. She sounds angry.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back. I won't have much luck finding them in the woods.
If you must, suit yourself.
Why do you keep... Dude, why do you keep laughing like that? Suit yourself. That was a terrible impression.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
His breath is really shaky, too. Are you okay, dude?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Were you a ghost? Is he dead? Anyways, I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Sounds very antsy, breath is shaky.
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
What are you hiding, sir?
Come on then.
Okay. What else is there to chat about? Fontaine and... what else? Oh, Hillitroll, hey.
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Hillitrolls. I've met others from Conria. Your quotes, and oh, your eyes too. The star eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
If I say I count a few of them as friends, that's technically the truth. Some of them are... That's also the truth, though, right? That whatever sustainer lady. And then... We'll be honest.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Okay, so I guess maybe the laughing is just a tick of his, like, you know, maybe he just can't control it. Maybe it's like some sort of curse or something that was placed on him, maybe? I don't know.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Anyways,
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Man, I was gonna chat about stuff, but I don't know. I already talked about Fontaine. I actually don't know what else to talk about. Um, let's see. We'll
The
continue.
curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Alright, so it looks like Ada is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hill trolls? Actually, I want to know this. Why do some people turn into hill trolls and like monsters while you just become immortal?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Oh, I see. So, people who immigrated, you're saying, became hill trolls, while people who are native Conrians became immortals?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
I
But
see.
those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is this hill troll to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
So wait, illegitimate? Was it an affair, or?
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that
Sorry.
my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Mondstadtian.
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
Ah, the poor guy. But anyways, what happened to his mother?
She was.
Killed?
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I know this must cause you great pain because the traveler has experienced this too.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Actually, this makes me wonder I wonder how like Conrian society was. Like, I don't know, maybe I haven't done much reading about Conria, but from what I know, right now, so apparently they had a typical noble structure, right? Because, Aida here, he was a nobleman. I know that they probably had diplomats, because some Conrian diplomats went into Enconomia, so they must have had, like, some sort of connection to Enconomia, too. I don't know. And then obviously they were very proficient in technology. They had that. Um, hmm. And then all those Black Serpent Knights, they're all like part of the Royal Guard too. I don't know. There's a lot of things about Conria that we don't know, but I'm very curious on like what kind of society they had. You know, what kind of culture besides like the whole thing about being underground, no belief in gods or whatever, that sort of thing. Mm.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity.
Uh-huh.
If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, sure. Not really doing anything at the moment, I suppose. I feel like we just kind of forgot about Paimon and Dane, though. Like, they're just like, shouldn't we stay at the house though to keep an eye on them? Hmm. Oh well, guess this is the objective right now.
Over here.
All right. A crafting bench.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well,
Mhm.
it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Ah.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse.
Okay, that
I
answers
am
that.
well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Interesting.
I believe that it might just work.
When did he, or where did he hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
Huh.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there probably was a reason why it was forbidden.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do?
All right. Man, he really cares about his son, huh? Well, I mean, most fathers probably. Yeah, I'd imagine most fathers care about their children.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Yeah, he is family after all, so it makes sense that he'd be willing to go to such great lengths.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Hmm.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within.
Ah, sounds
Oh,
nasty.
thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. Mushroom.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I think I've done enough exploring for that. Should have some.
Oh, wonderful! This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
The depths. Understood. Ah, sorry. Okay, doke. Wait, hang on. Let me check. How's audio doing, everyone? Good? Looks like it. Okay. Wait. Music? Hello? Wait. Oh, I can't escape for some reason. Interesting. Um... Wait. Oh, how can I test? Because it looks like the audio output. I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. It's working. Alright, cool. Alright, what else can I talk about today? Guess I'll make this medicine. What else to talk about? Oh, the summer event quest is also happening too, right? Around this time.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
I was gonna do it because, like, what's it? I was gonna do it, because I thought there might be an enemy, but I don't know. I guess it's not really too interesting to me, the summer event quest right now. From what I've seen, it's just mostly dialogue and a little bit of puzzles and gameplay modes.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Whoa, let's see. Sorry. Talking about the summer event quest. I should probably play through it a little bit more though. I mean, I kind of lost interest a little bit halfway through. Not because like the dialogue or anything that was bad. I don't know. I was just looking for enemies, I think, and from what I gathered, there were none. And then I also had some other stuff to do. But yeah. I don't know. Also, just in general, like the recent gameplay modes, this is just my opinion, by the way. I don't know. I feel like the gameplay modes and like the new mechanics and stuff don't always interest me, so that's why I haven't really played the summertime quest. But let's see. I might play it because usually those summer events are like a prequel of sorts, right? For an upcoming region. Like the first summer event introduced like the Wave Rider and Inazuma and all that stuff, like how to travel with a boat. And the second one was like I think there was some Sumeru mechanics, like the what do you call it? The thingy where you like press T on the keyboard and then it like shoots you to that location. The four leaf like clover or whatever it's called. I actually don't remember the official name. I just know it's like very useful for traveling around. But that thing, yeah. And then there's some other stuff too. So I think from what I've seen, this summer event is a lot more about like railways and stuff. So I guess that's something that we're gonna be doing in Fontaine. What a rail traveling by trains.
Well,
Anyways.
the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Curses? Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We
Okay.
need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
Okay.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Oh, I see. So you're not too happy because we're probably gonna have to ask Nahida for help, right?
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Can't be easy for someone from Conria. And since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Aida hates the gods. It would complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Understood. Alright, heading Statue of the Seven then, huh? Oh, I can't complete that action. I actually have to glide? Aw, man. Yeah, anyways. Man, I wonder when Fontaine's coming out. Well, Sumeru came out in like August, right? August
Look at
22nd
this
last year?
statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Yeah, Samira came around August 22nd, so I think that, I think Fontaine's probably gonna come around late August too. Ah man, I'm gonna be in school by then though. I don't know if I'm hoping I might be able to stream Fontaine too, but if I'm in school, that might be kind of hard to do. Anyways,
God
sorry.
of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Well, what does he know? Nahida was born after the Cataclysm, right? So there's no way she would have done this stuff to him. I guess he wouldn't know that. Only the Archons, right, really know. Like, oh, no, not just the Archons would know. I'm pretty sure a good portion of the populace, literally a good portion of the populace, would have known if an Archon changes hands, right? Because there's a whole thing with locking Kusanali up, and then um all that. Well, Ida is Conrian, and he's probably been like wandering the wilderness or whatever. So maybe he's just out of the loop.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
Mm-hmm.
If
Poor guy.
everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
Sorry. I may not know the whole truth behind the Cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Alright, things will get better. Okay, let's go back. Wait, wrong way.
Up and away.
Wait, maybe it's a four-leaf sigil. That's what it's called, I think. Right? Wait, let me look it up. Four-leaf sigil. It is. I am right. It's a four-leaf sigil. My bad. Okay, how many primers do I have right now? Ooh, almost enough to redeem. Okay, we're gonna give that medicine to the Hilichurl, blah 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 blah. Alright, shoot.
Caribert?
We got some medicine.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Fair, fair. Alright, with your help, Ida feeds some newly made medicine to the Hilichurl.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
We just left him, didn't we? Well, I guess he means metaphorically, he hasn't left.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Sorry. Ida, stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
Wait, Nahida can, can Archons, like, hear through the statues of the Seven? Is that how it works? Wait, I don't think that is. Maybe Nahida's just unaware. Well, again, like the Traveler said, asking her for help directly would probably complicate
The
things.
gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down.
Other reasons. What do you mean?
Maybe dosage was too low. Or perhaps it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
Gotta exhaust everything unless you're ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Ah, look at us. We're becoming fast friends.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Another dose it is.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did he get those mushrooms from anyways?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Okay. Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be
Okay.
here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Alright. Understood. Oh, wow, they're fast-forwarding time for me. That's great. Thank you. Let me listen to some dialogue real quick from Ada.
Please
Ida.
fetch the...
Okay. And Caribert? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Our Bros is ready to go again. Zhongli's ready to do so as well. Yoimiya went down a hill to fetch a bucket of water. How's the rhyme go? Yoimiya fell down and then broke her... oh. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, we're actually... Oh, can't complete this action. This is like chasm already, right? Or is it desert? Can't tell from here. Alright, draw some water and give it to Aida. Oh wait, this is going the wrong way. Whoopsie. Ah, how hard is this? Shoot one shroom board, dang it. I couldn't get it.
Up and away.
There we go. So, let's see. We're gonna do that. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna check my character list real quick. Is there anything... If I'm gonna try to beat that Spiral Abyss for 12, tomorrow at midnight, I'm probably gonna need to prepare my characters a little more. So I primarily use this. Let's see. Noelle probably needs to be leveled up a little bit. Let me just do that right now, actually. Hope you guys don't mind me. I hope you guys don't mind me doing this right now. There we go. That's fine. Level 80, and what do you need to ascend? Oh, she needs a ton. Okay, how about Razor? Also needs some stuff. Oh, he actually only needs 5 Wolflook berries. That's nothing. We can like go do that actually after this quest. Quick trip to Wolvendom should do it.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, yes.
Caribert's condition is stable.
Oh, that's good to hear.
By
Okay.
which I mean he still isn't responding.
Oh.
Anyway, give me the water.
Right, here's the water. Alright, let's see.
I need you to stand guard
and-
here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay, yeah, so we just need a grind for Spiral Abyss then for tomorrow. And what else? Oh, fungi. Uh-oh. Alright, fight time.
I will have order.
Okay,
A mystic
let's
retreat!
see.
The fuse is lit!
And, what else can I talk about? More Fontaine stuff? I guess I could. Or what else could I talk about other than Fontaine? I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep these, this chat,
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep what I'm chatting about this stream, relatively Genshin related.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I
Let's see.
couldn't have taken them on all by myself. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
I don't know. I kind of was expecting a little more chatting with Dainsleif, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we've just been like busy talking about Ida and then like growing mushrooms and stuff. Alright, we'll grab these. Alright, craft me what I desire. Boom. There we go, another dose. Alright, hey, stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Though the curse denies even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. Now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Okie dokie. Okay, let's do that. Oh, one more time to the Statue of the Seven. Okay, yeah, I don't know. This quest is kinda... not... In my opinion, it's... doesn't feel like one of the better, interlude quests I've done so far. I like the first things with interlude quests because we actually got to we actually got to like go to both Mondstadt and Weira. It felt like a good like wrap
We're
up,
here.
you know.
Let's begin.
Felt like a good wrap up of the two regions that I was at, or we were at, before getting introduced to Inazuma. And then the second quest, I mean, there was no wrap up again with Inazuma, but we got a lot of lore, I think, and especially with the chasm and stuff. That was actually really fun. It was a really fun plot too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too early in the quest right now, but I feel like
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
he doesn't have the scarf. I don't think it's him.
Oh no!
It might just
He
be a
must
hill
have
troll.
left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Anyways, I don't know. I feel like this quest is a little tad more boring. Maybe it's a little too early to be judging, but I feel like right now all I've been doing is like helping this guy grow mushrooms and make medicine for his son.
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
All right. I don't know. It doesn't have the same exact appeal as the other Interlude quests, in my opinion. No like super good plot, no new region. Because we have been to the Avidia Forest before. And then there's also, like, I don't know, we haven't really interacted with any other NPCs aside from Ida so far. And I guess Kaya and Dainswift too, but we haven't seen those guys in a while. It's just been hanging out with Ida and Caribert. Oh, it just keeps going.
That's not Caribert.
Yeah, there was no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts.
Ah, poor guy.
My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
This hill troll, there's something strange about it.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Okay, let's go. Following the hill churl. Okay. Let's see if this quest is about to get better. Maybe it will. I don't know.
Did it go in here?
Oh, domain time. Ooh, just got transported. Okay. No, like, team setup arrangements or anything? That's fine. I feel like my team's strong enough to handle this.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Wait, this is chasm music. Did we just enter the chasm? Maybe. I guess there is a passage from Sumeria to the chasm, right? What are those hill trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
Ah, sorry.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
A little strange. Interesting.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
And what is that? The air here, in this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. I have a slightly bad feeling about this. Oh. Oh, you guys want to fight? I can fight.
Solidify!
Fire hazard!
Alright, die. You should be pretty easy to kill.
Goldfish up down!
There we go. Okay, got a new door of resurrection. I don't feel like I've ever seen this here before, though. Well, I guess, number one, it is a new domain after all. But I guess lore-wise, what's the explanation for this secret place being
a
here?
teleportation device? What energy is
'Cause usually just the passageway that path goes is from Sumeria straight to the chasm, right? I don't think I've ever seen something like this in the chasm before. Anyways. Okay, let's keep moving on. Oh. Okay,
Stabilize.
I guess we'll kill these
This
guys.
is order.
Time for a light show.
Oh, more. Alright, I can overload these guys. Die. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, a chest. And... come on, come on. Doors are opening. Alright, let's go.
Solidify.
Alright, I'll kill these hydrosonics first, and then we'll kill the,
Rain outlines your fate. Witness. Scatter.
There we go. And then we can probably do that. Pick up. Where are we going now? How do I open that? Well, we'll find out. I'll
Order
drop
guide
this
you.
with these guys.
A festive reprise. Fire hazard.
That should be a cakewalk to do. Alright, they're dead. Let's try moving on this way. Maybe it'll take us to the point that we want.
Huh? How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Alright,
Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
maybe here? Oh, okay, we need one more. Alright. In the meantime... Alright, let's see. Let me try to think of something else to talk about. Oh, nice door open. Let's see. Let's try going back real quick. Shoot, where is it? And I'm gonna change the topic a little bit. Let's see. Patui Harbingers. I don't know. I haven't been actually keeping up too much with the latest Genshin news and stuff. That's probably why I haven't gotten spoiled on any Fontaine weeks yet. But I know everyone's talking about the new playable, the new what's it called? The what's it called? The drip marketing, right? Looks like Whiny, Winnet, and what's his name? Fremine. Seems like they're the three siblings. I know those people are new. They seem actually kind of interesting. I'm kind of interested in that magic show that they've got going on. And it looks like they're connected to Arokino too, based on the interlude quest that we saw. Speaking of Arokino, she's kind of interesting herself. I wonder if she's gonna be... Knowing how Genshin does their playable bosses, I have a feeling that Arokino might end up being the next boss we'll have to face in Fontaine. Actually, interestingly enough, save for Dvalin, oh, look, a Cryo Herald.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Aside from Dvalin and Mondstadt, every other enemy we've faced so far, every, I guess, quote-unquote, final boss of every other Archon quest we've done has been a Fatui Harbinger. Like, Dvalin was the boss for Mondstadt, and then the boss for Lyra's Archon quest was Child, who's a Fatui Harbinger. And then in Inazuma, we fought Senora, who's also a Fatui Harbinger. And then in Sumeru, we fought Skarmish, who also, or was, sorry, a Fatui Harbinger. So I'm just calling it right now. The boss for the Archon quest is probably gonna be a Fatui Harbinger. I don't know, just a hunch. Now that I think about it, it might not be Arokino, it could be someone else. Cause in Sumeru, Dottore was also kind of featured heavily, but it was Skarmish that ended up being the boss instead of Dottore.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Yeah, oh, you know what? I should come up with like a little bingo, that we can play. That we can play before. Oh wait.
The field is
Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I should come up with a bingo or something. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk over the the game audio.
Gather.
But yeah, I'm thinking a bingo might be fun. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens similarly between every Archon quest. For example, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in every Archon quest, oh gosh, I gotta pause a little bit to talk. In every Archon quest, we tend to have a tendency to get in trouble with the authorities, you know, Knights of Favonius and Mondstadt, Chishin and Wira, Shogunate in Inazuma, and Sumeru Academia in, well, Sumeru. I feel like, especially given that Fontaine's the court of justice,
Stabilize.
we're probably gonna be accused of like some crime we didn't commit, and then we're gonna have to escape the court or something like that. That's gonna be fun. There we go, dead. Alright, anyways,
Who was that? He was...
yeah, so we're probably gonna get in trouble with the authorities again. We're probably gonna get wanted, arrested, maybe, in Fontaine. Yeah, and there's gonna be probably a lot of other stuff I can predict about the Archon quest, like, let's see... I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But like, stuff like, you know, I have a feeling that the next world boss we're gonna... not world boss, next Archon quest boss we're gonna get is gonna be a Fatui Harbinger. I don't know, I just know it. It's gonna be a Fatui Harbinger. Probably. Whether it's Arlecchino or someone else, I don't know yet. Yeah, anyways, I've seen some more characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Okay.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
Yeah, you just have unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. I feel like we should also be kind of concerned about your son, Ida. You know, Caribert, the guy who we're trying to save, but we aren't right now because we're exploring this domain instead of, I don't know, bringing medicine back to him. But, you do you. Anyways, man, I just cannot wait for Fontaine to come. It cannot come soon enough. Let's see, when did this update, when did 3.8 come out? 3.8 came out, let's see, July. Ooh, so we're probably gonna get, then the, like, maybe next 2 weeks, we're already... Maybe I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Are we gonna get another, teaser trailer for 4.0? Because I think after 3.8 we're just...
I think we've made it to the end.
Yeah, we're probably gonna skip straight to 4.0, after this update. What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like that defiled statue. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and these worshipping hill trolls remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Ida, this place is bad news. We've got to go. Ida?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
We should probably get out of here. This is bad news. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right in my head. Can't Ida hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
This guy's creepy.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies.
And also kind of cryptic. I don't know if I'm just too dense to understand it, but I am not understanding what this guy's talking about.
Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
This is going way over my head right
And
now.
I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? Okay, so the Traveler doesn't get it either. The voice is gone. Uh-oh. Ida? Uh-oh. Ida? Oh, he got infected or something.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
That must be like some Abyss Order machine or some Abyss Order plot. Well, guess we found something. We should probably report this to Dainsworth when we get the chance. Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right. We gotta go.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Alright, let's return to Ida's house. Check up on Caribert. How are you doing? Oh, this loading screen's taking a while.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay!
Don't we need to still go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be.
Okay.
For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before
Sorry.
that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Is that thing also infused with the power of the God of Wisdom? I thought that's what you need for your medicine. Oh, well, if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Okay, another dose of medicine is administered to the hill troll. Please don't tell me you have to do this again.
Caribert?
Oh, it speaks. Or, he speaks, she speaks, they speak. Oh wait, no. Ida said that Caribert was his son, so it's a he. Okay.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it. I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Okay.
Where's Mama?
Uh-oh.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
He just called you Papa. I think he knows who you are.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes! This is what this feeling is.
Oh, well, good for him.
How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Caribert, so you see there's a thing called hill trolls. And, don't freak out, but you're kind of a hill troll right now.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me?
Relax, buddy.
Papa? What's happened to me?
Oh, sorry.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Good save. Or actually, that's probably not the best save, but it's okay, I guess. I guess as long as Caribert doesn't freak out, right?
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Is Mama dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
When you say that to a kid, he's gonna take off his mask, Ida.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
He's gonna take off his mask.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
He's gonna take off his mask. Though I actually am curious, what do hill trolls look like behind the mask? Yeah, I'm a little
Not
skeptical of
since
Ida
that
all of a
day
sudden.
have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about him. I feel like Caribert has been, I guess, revived, awakened, I guess. But at what cost?
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down.
I don't know, I'm still skeptical.
Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
Well, it said it wasn't a god, and that it was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
You don't know much about him either.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
I'm starting to get confused here.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Oh, we should probably follow him. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Ida's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Sorry. Runny nose. Okay, can I teleport still? No, I'm still in special story mode. Okay. That's okay. Ooh, a sweet flower. Yeah, I'm not understanding this quest at all. I should probably I'll probably look up a guide or something later on. To, I guess, understand the war, because I'm confused right now. On who this... This must be why, when I went onto, the Genshin War subreddit a while back, like a couple months ago, I kept seeing all these, theories about a sinner and all that. I guess it must be this entity that's speaking to, Ida. Okay, I guess we're entering the cavern again. Solving some more puzzles, perhaps? Killing some monsters? I mean, everything should be unlocked already, right? Since we did the puzzles. Yeah. Then all the monsters... We cleared out some monsters, so it should be okay. Yeah. Oh, new monsters. Okay. That's to be expected. Sorry.
The fuse is lit!
Hang on a minute. Sorry. Gotta do something. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Wrong channel. Sorry about that. Hello? Okay, there we go. Let's go... Let's get right back into it. Sorry about that. Alright, mostly quiet for the most part. Nothing too much. No action. I think I said this before.
Solidified!
But,
This is order!
the main quest we've been doing, aside from the, Dainsley stuff,
Go the ship
I
down!
don't really see much of the Abyss
Fire
here
hazard!
nowadays. I kind of wish, I kind of wish that for the Archon quest, the main culprits you could save behind each incident would change regularly, you know? Maybe the Fatui would be responsible for this one incident, or maybe the Abyss Order is responsible for this incident, you know? That sort of thing.
No. Impossible! What happened?
Anyways, what else? Yeah. Though I guess if you wanted to do more about the Abyss Order, that means you have to also give more lore about the, Conria and all that stuff. I feel like this is like some endgame content that they're saving for the end, you know? But it is a shame. Like the Fatui, we know like all these people, we have names, we've got like, you know, character backstories for all of these guys. You know, like we know like all the harbingers already. We know Arwakino, she's like orphanage lady, she's also kind of crazy apparently. Child, he's like a battle hungry a harbinger. You know, Senora, Snezhna and Diplomat, kind of arrogant, she's dead, you know? I don't know, I feel like the Fatui just have so much more life to them.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too.
I don't know, but the Abyss Order is kind of bland. This is my opinion, by the way, just my perspective. At least compared to the Fatui, like all we know about them right now is, oh yeah, this is your twin. They're the leader. Oh, this is Abyss Herald. He's an Abyss Herald, I guess. He helps the twin. This is also an Abyss Herald, and this is also an Abyss Herald, and this guy's an Abyss Lector. I don't know. They all feel like generic enemies to me. There's no uniqueness, no unique design, no unique personality, I should say. They're, as far as like
Was
the
it
organization
all
is,
an illusion?
like there's no, I guess, personality or life or unique design to the characters in my opinion. They're all just kind of monsters. They're just there.
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body.
I don't know. I think there could have been the potential to like, if like the Abyss Order. I guess then it goes back to the idea that they don't want to reveal too much about the Abyss Order and Conrad. That's probably why the Abyss Order is taking the side seat right now, the back seat, I should say. But can you imagine, like, like just with the Harbingers and how they're all like uniquely designed? They were like uniquely designed.
It was
Abyss
neither
Order.
illusion nor coincidence,
Like if
and
there were uniquely
certainly no
designed.
dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder.
Like, can you imagine if they had like unique like designed monsters and stuff like that, like playable Abyss Generals or something? That'd be really fun. Like Enjo, for example, just make him like, I don't know, a little bit more different from the standard Pyrolector, give him some unique design. He would be a fun character to play as, you know?
Let's
I
go,
don't know.
traveler. There is surely
oh,
a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future...
Whoops, Sorry about that again. Hang on. Let me go back. You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Oh, going back to the small house again. Hmm.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh. He's not in here.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, no, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off? But why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
They'd kill him. We have to find him first then.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he?
Wait, that's where the mirror was, right? Uh-oh. Shoot.
The mirror! It's broken!
Did he see himself? Wait, But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Uh-oh.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Oh, what can I say, but I told you so. I knew he was gonna look under the mask. That's what happens when you say whatever you do, don't look behind the mask. And then you leave him unsupervised. I mean, granted, it is fair to say, don't take off the mask. But if you do that, you gotta, I don't know.
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
I mean, Caribert is kind of he's still a kid. At the end of the day, you probably still have to supervise him to make sure, like, he doesn't go back on what he said, take off that mask. Anyways, oh shoot, if you take off the scarf, that means he's basically unidentifiable, just like any other hill troll.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
That really means if someone finds him, they're gonna just kill on sight. Not good.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Oh, sorry.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Oi, answer our question first.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Fair enough.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Uh-oh.
You...
Uh-oh.
Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
These guys must have think we've lost it.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Alright, I guess we should stop him. Alright, both sides calm down for now.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Hey, thanks for the tip. Alright, that could have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Alright, see ya. Thanks for the help.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Well, I guess there's a reason why, Ida didn't want to talk to the forest rangers. Probably because a scenario like that would have happened. Well, I guess the more immediate response would, the more immediate reason is probably he just doesn't want to talk to a quote-unquote forest ranger scum. That's probably why. Caribert. Oh, it is Caribert.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion.
Ah, I guess we didn't get to see what's behind that mask. Oh, but he did.
I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
What has that strange power done to him? Something's not right with him. Oh, cutscene time. Uh-oh.
Papa!
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much.
Oh, shoot.
Papa!
Is he gonna jump? Uh-oh. Well, I guess that sinner, didn't really help at all, huh?
I see. I understand now.
We're back at the house. I wonder if it was the sinner because maybe it was the sinner's doing that happened to Caribert. I mean, they both glow purple after all.
Finally, it all makes sense.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me, are we Caribert? Okay, no, we're normal. Okay. What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
Huh?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
Okay, but I've never met you, though.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Huh?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
So what's your real name, sir?
My real name is Clotar.
Clotar.
Clotar Alberic.
Alberic? Wait, so are you, you're related to Kaya then? You can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see Crewy. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
Okay.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
No, that's not entirely true.
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
Weave? Like a womb?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Wait, so you're telling me the womb of fate is a kid? Where's that term again? The womb of fate. You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Wait, does he think that I'm my twin?
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
I don't know.
Oh, Prince of Conria.
Okay, so he does think I'm the twin. Oh, another cutscene.
What did he just call me?
Uh-oh. Wait, Ether?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Huh? Who's that?
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Oh, Paimon and Dainswift. Haven't seen you in a while. So, how have you guys been?
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious?
No, okay, so I guess it was all just a dream then. I fell asleep and didn't wake up, I suppose?
I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
Ah, I see. So, whatever leyline stuff happened probably happened to me.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberic?
So he was the founder.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him.
So we actually went back into the past then. I experienced the past while I was asleep.
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Ah, I see. So, and despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Very true.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Your words send Dainswift into deep
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
Wait, sorry. Dainswift. I don't know why I had trouble pronouncing that.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Huh.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
Oh, okay, so... So it wasn't actually us talking to Ida, or should I say Clotar Alberich, and his, Hiltroll. Wait. That makes sense. Wait, right? Wait, no. I thought the Traveler's Twin went traveling before the Cataclysm, though. And if he truly met Caribert as a Hiltroll, then that means it must have been after the Cataclysm. And then he became the prince? I don't know. I wish I could also know what he thought about all of this. By incident, I guess he could have mentioned it when they fought. But also, I feel like the fact that your brother never breathed a word of this, incident to me, that probably implies that they were still friends or companions during that time. So maybe the twin did do some traveling with Dainsleif again after, the Conran Cataclysm. Anyways, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Sorry. Okay, so I guess we just got lore about how the Abyss Order was founded. Huh. Oh, thinking back on it. So Kotar hangs out in Sumeru, and then his son Caribert, turns into a Hiltroll. He tries to do some stuff, but he ends up like going into this weird domain, encounters this so-called sinner, and then just gets allured by the Abyss. And maybe that's how he founded the Abyss Order. Oh, sorry. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
After some time, you and Dainsleif discover what's buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
Oh, it's corpses, huh? We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Wait, male and female? So the real Kotar and his wife were buried together?
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Kotar Alberich.
What? That's impossible.
Why?
Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Oh wait, because he should be immortal. Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Okay.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he? My twin?
Who's he?
Oh, you mean the voice, the sinner.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Okay.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Sorry.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years ago in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
How ominous.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Some questions answered, but a lot more questions, brought up once again. We have a lot more questions. Or I have a lot more questions, at least. I wonder who that sinner is, and why Dainsweef didn't tell us. And, Anyway, so, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Oh, is that a hug? Caribert. Complete. Oh, that was an interesting quest. Certainly not, as story-heavy as the last one. I don't know. I feel like it was... It got a little interesting in the end. It was interesting. A good war dump, for sure. Or, oh shoot, war dump makes it sound kinda, like, negative. It was a good, what you call it? I don't know. I learned a little bit about the foundations of the Abyss Order and stuff like that. And I think learning that everything was, like, all in the past, like, through the ley lines, recontextualizes a lot of the stuff. Yeah, I still have to do a little bit of reading, because I was still kind of confused about that quest. But, there we have it. That's,
Have you ever kept
Caribert.
goldfish as pets?
I'm gonna pause. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Let's see.
Cute.
What else is there? We did get the Cryo Abyss Herald onto this archive now, so I don't have to switch accounts anymore if I want to rotate this guy a little bit. Yeah, sorry. Okay, with that, the only two enemies I don't have right now on this account is Guardian of Apep's Oasis and, the, Black Serpent Knight. Anyways, yeah, it was good chatting, good talking with you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, and again, just so I don't forget, if you enjoyed this stream, please, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and it'd really make my day. Yeah. Other than that, thank you for watching. So again, a reminder, next week I will be totally out. I'm gonna be out at a camp, where we don't have Wi-Fi. I mean, technically we do have Wi-Fi, but we're not supposed to be really using electronic devices, at that camp. So, yeah. That means that I probably won't be active on the channel. But I am hopefully planning some streams and like videos and community posts to kind of post during the week. So you guys will know about this stuff. And yeah, I mean obviously I won't be able to react or anything to any of your comments or stuff like that, but there's gonna be stuff for you to watch and stuff to polls to answer, all that stuff. I'll try to keep this channel alive and active and running through the next week, even though I'm not here. So yeah. Oh, and before I forget, tomorrow's stream is going to be Honkai Star Rail. I hope. That depends on if I have enough time. Because what does take precedent tomorrow is, I've got some stuff to prepare for. And I also, just like, stuff to prepare for in terms of, life things, personal life things. And also, I do need to, also prepare my streams, my, community posts and all that for the next week too. So, yeah, yep. Other than that, we're gonna be, if we do have the time, we're gonna be streaming Honkai Star Rail. So I will see you all then, I guess. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, I'll see you around, hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye! Where's my ending card?